What's going on, guys? Welcome to just the beginning of this video. So I forced aim this round on, don't worry about it. Just to fly around and talk to you guys for just a minute here. I just leveled up for some weird reason, probably because we have high XP on the server. So you guys are probably wondering, this is not our procedurally generated map anymore. Some things have changed, and I thought I would just fly around the Trondon, show you guys the map a little bit, and then we'll get into just doing, you know, the basics in the beginning of most survival series on Ark. The Page Arc is pretty much broken, which Page Arc stands for procedurally generated arcs. It is broken. About 80% of the people that wanted to play on the server could not connect to the server because what would happen is people would have to generate the arc when they tried to join the server, and people with lower end PCs generally would have their game crash every single time they tried to generate the map. And then there was also still a handful of people that had really good computers that would also have their game crash no matter what, which kind of sucks. So that being said, we are now on a map called Thieves Island. If you guys watch a demo on YouTube, you're probably more familiar with the map than I am. But it's pretty awesome. It's not that big, but it is a little bit bigger than the procedure-generated arc we had before. Last night we had 12 people online, which is actually a lot more than we normally have. And I think we had about 8 in the morning this morning. We just went through our little crash real quick, which happens every 2 days or so. But the cool thing is whenever the server crashes, it actually updates the whitelist. So when new people are trying to join, it works that way. So that being said, we are on a new, not really season. I don't really do seasons anymore. It's just going to be Thieves Island #1. But we are on a new series. And also something really cool about this series is I'm not teaming up with Demo. So it's going to be like a brotherhood rivalry that is beginning in this series where we are in 2 different tribes on a PvP server. We're going to be shooting at each other. We're going to be raiding each other. We do have like a relative gentleman's agreement. We're only going to raid each other when we let each other know. We're going to kidnap each other. We're going to have fun. So my tribe is actually going to be Gangrel, me, and Boomer. And Boomer has never played Ark before. So the season's going to be very original. I'm going to have to be teaching Boomer the ways of the Ark, which is going to be amazing. Boomer does play first-person shooters and does know a lot, like when it comes to aiming, and if he were to get a long neck rifle with a scope, he probably could tap a Trondon out of the sky, no problem. It just really comes down to the gaming knowledge that he doesn't know. So it's going to be really fun teaching a new player how to play Ark alongside of trying to kill my brother Demo and take over his bases and troll him. We're going to be doing things where we kidnap each other and we put each other in dungeons. I've heard Demo has a crocodile water pit to throw his captives into it. It's going to be a pretty fun season. This is just going to be my part 1 where we're pretty much going to get going. Gangrel's not on until Sunday night, so you guys won't see him in the series. Boomer is away doing something as well for today, so he won't be on either. So we're going to have our little struggled beginnings in this episode. I thought I would just warn you ahead of time. If you guys are looking to join the server, it is awesome. There actually is a Scorched Earth area. As you can see, there is a Wyvern right there. Wyverns are not tameable by any means, but there is a Scorched Earth area where you can get Scorched Earth items. You can get Wyverns. You can get all the Scorched Earth dinosaurs. On top of that, there's a Redwood area. There's like a huge area over there. I need to change my graphics a little bit. I am getting low FPS. But there's a whole bunch of crazy shit going on. There's caves that run throughout the whole bottom portion of the map. There's huge ruins throughout the map. There's floating islands, which we're not allowing you to build on. But if you are interested in the server, you have to be a Twitch subscriber. Head over to my Discord and see if the server would be for you. You can ask some questions to the players that are on the server, and they will be sure to pretty much answer you. Everybody in my Discord is very nice, and if they're not, they get banned. So it's very simple. Just thought I'd blab on for a second. So enjoy the actual episode where I'm just pretty much starting with solo beginnings and probably going to die a whole bunch. Alright, so I just got myself killed by a shark. I just force killed that Pteranodon. Now we need to decide where we want to spawn. I've heard that all of these zones don't make sense. You can spawn on west and it will spawn you east. So I think I'm just going to go with north zone. Which one was middle? South zone. That one looked good. So we're going to respawn there. I don't know what kind of troubles we're going to have, but I think I'm going to build in the first location that I found. Ooh, we're in the Redwood. Okay. Ooh, look at that huge ruins over there. Okay, so we're in the Redwood. Somebody has a house, I think right there. Let's go see who that is. So, oh god, terror birds. Ooh, that's difficult. Okay. Those terror birds getting... Look at like the redwood trees knocked down over the rivers and all this kind of stuff. That's really freaking cool. I like that a lot. My frames might be a little poopy. I apologize. I'll be able to figure them out in the next episode. I don't know what it is about this map, but the FPS is quite low. I think it's the amount of dinosaurs, and also I'm still kind of like rendering in the map. I haven't fully explored the whole map yet, so it's going to be quite laggy. I do apologize for, like, I feel like my channel is relatively notorious for starting new series, but at the same time, the PJARC was not going to work. It was fun, and I liked how the map worked. What is that noise? It's like birds. And I liked how the map worked, but if people can't join, then PvP is going to be boring. That was the issue. We had, like, max of 4 to 5 people on at a time, and there was constant reminders in Discord. They're like, Royal, we still can't connect. We still can't connect. We still can't connect. These people that have, like, 4,000 or 5,000 hours on Ark that seriously have dumped some time into my servers, and they're just like, I can't connect, man. I'm going to have to go elsewhere. It's like, look, well, I feel bad, so we got to figure it out. And we figured it out when Thieves Island, like Demo said. We would have had this up a lot quicker, but there was an Ark patch that fucked up some mods for a little bit, and we figured it out, and it was just some server architecture issues that turned out. And we fixed it, and everything's good now. The server's gone down once, like I said, but that's once in 72 hours, which is honestly not terrible. Whew, you scared the fuck out of me, monkey. It's not terrible. It's not great. We'll figure out. I'm going to go through the crash logs to see what happened. It could have just been like an overactive RAM, or somebody did something weird where they somehow flew a Quetzal into a redwood tree or something crazy like that. But we'll see. So this is a really freaking cool map. Honestly, I like it so much so far. I'm trying to think of like a really dope spot. I kind of like the redwood forest. I've never built here before, and I think we could easily do like an Ewok circle village thing. You know how I always wanted to do that, where we built on circles, the circle foundations? I think we could do that now. I think it's definitely possible. Be able to get like a flying pteranodon army and just build up in the trees. That'd be crazy. So I see this trunk here, and I'm trying to think. We should probably just get our basics going. We are low level. We're lowest level. I believe it is 3, 4, 5. No, I think what we did was 3, 3, 4. So 3 times gather, 3 times, unless you did 2. Let me pick up a rock. Give me a second. Demo kind of like co-runs these servers with me. He helps me out a lot because I am a busy little beaver. Yeah, so it's 2, 3, 4 again. It's 2 times gather, 3 times tame, and 4 times XP. Pretty much you go around hunting alpha dinosaurs and you will instantly become a higher level. But today we're pretty much just going to get ourselves a thatch base going in a location that's really cool. What the fuck is that? Okay. I was like, what is that? It's one of those stupid deer. What are they called again? A megaloceros. Can we go inside this one too? You can like go inside these redwood trees. That's so cool. I would love to build in one of these, but then again, you can't really expand and you really can't have a cage for dinosaurs, so it doesn't really seem quite worth it. That was another issue also with PJARC. It would not generate swamps. So we didn't have any of the swamp dinosaurs. It wasn't generating Species X, which we're actually allowing 4 Species X per tribe on this server. It wasn't allowing us to... Well, one of the problems was as well, you would hit rocks, and even though it's like 2 times gather, you would get like 8 rocks per rock. And it was really difficult to build up your base. We got lucky and had everybody on like day 1 to just grind it out and build a pretty big base early on. But this time around, it should be a lot easier. Oh, that was an overjump. I'm dead. I saw that base there, and I just kind of bounced off the rock. It's fine. We'll spawn on the same location. But yeah, we're going to find a nice spot to build in the redwood. Ooh. Wait a second. Now this is a great spot. We spawned somewhere. Oh, there's somebody already here. What a bunch of buttholes. Wait, is this the swamp that they're talking about? Is this Demo's base? I swear if this is Demo's base, I'm gonna laugh. Because they said that they had a lake filled with Sarcos. And dude, for how many, like... the server's only been up for like 36 hours. For how many bases I've already seen. Gosh. Kestrel. This is like floating, though. Oh, it's because he built... Okay. He's not online right now. It would... Oh. Hello. I don't know if he's talking over here. Hello. How do you do? You didn't kill me. What a nice guy. He is online right now, actually, that I saw it. It would tell me that he was offline, and it would say no offline rating available. So he lives here. That would have been a really nice place to build with that giant lake right there. But at the same time, it has no outlet to the ocean. That's what you want, because you want to be able to bring megalodons into your lake. I'm, like, lost. This is some thick-ass forest going on. I need to find a nice place to build a thatch hut. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do. We're doing no offline rating again. We have it completely set up now, where if you log off, it's 30 minutes in between... 30 minutes in between when you can raid someone and when they log off. Oh, Sabertooth, please don't see me. I don't want to spend this entire episode dying over and over and not getting anything done. Oh, rock golem! Like I said, scorched earth items are on the map. Scorched earth items are on the map, so there's golems, there's everything. Golems are off limits from taming, but you can kill them for XP. He's like knocking down the trees and everything. Dude, this forest is so thick, I have no idea where I am. Also, if I sound different, I apologize. Like more lispy, or certain letters come out of my mouth different. I have Invisalign now. If you guys don't know what Invisalign is, it is an invisible braces, and it's not really invisible. It's a piece of plastic that I put in my mouth. I'm preparing my mouth for a surgery in 12 to 15 months where I get my jaw split in half and replaced in order to fix how my teeth come together. And it's kind of like, it's almost like a jaw reconstructive surgery. So I have to have these braces, these Invisaligns in 22 hours a day. So there's really no reason or no way I can take them out while I record or anything. I'm looking at this now. It's fucking crazy over here. There's no way I can take them out when I record because I have to have them in 22 hours a day. So I do apologize if I sound different. But I will sound different in every recording for the next 12 to 15 months. So I guess get used to it or whatever. I probably don't even sound that much different because they are very thin and they fit very snugly right over the teeth. I'm trying to find the coast right now, but I don't think there is any coast around here. Why is that tree wiggling? Look at how big these crystals are. Oh my god, my ADD on this map is like, ooh, candy, ooh, candy, ooh, candy, ooh, candy. Ooh, is coast down here? What are they fighting over here? A raptor? Yeah, they're fighting a raptor that's eating a Phiomia. I'm going to go this way. I'm trying to avoid that rock golem, but also head in the same direction I was heading before. Gangrel from... Oh, geez, I'm almost hungry. Gangrel, from what I heard, he's part of my tribe, like I said before, is kind of relatively set up, but not really. He's like a level 14. He's got like a thatch base going somewhere. And he's just been on the hunt for alphas, pretty much, because he wants to level up really fast. There's also a part of the map where Plesios... Oh, shit. Hello. Don't knock me out, please. There's a part of the map where plesiosaurs are spawning weird, and people are farming those for XP, so we need to find that spot as well. I don't want to take on these bugs, but I thought this was going to lead to the coast, but it doesn't. At least to this freaking weird mountainside. I don't know. It would be cool to build down there, but at the same time, you think of it as an advantageous thing when it comes to PvP. People could just shoot you from on top of the hills. So we don't want to do that. Alright, let's lay down, get our stamina back. Pick some... Is this a bush we can pick? I freaking wish. Sibling rivalry will be very fun in this series. Looking forward to it. Look at that bridge over there. That waterfall next to it. Okay, we got some water here. But it looks like it's a cliffside that goes down into the water. I'm not sure we want to do that necessarily. We leveled up again. Let's go up in stamina a little bit. Oh, great, T-Rex. Trying to find a damn spot. It's difficult. Also, in the last couple of servers, we had nighttime go by really fast. We turned that off now. That way, nighttime is a really good time to like sneak up on your enemies and try to kill them and whatnot. We need level 15 for a bow. Once I start smacking trees, I should be leveling up relatively quickly. This might be a longer episode today, guys. Just a heads up. Because I have a goal set in mind. Once the goal is done, that's when we'll end the episode. A little fluffy over there, huh? We'll tame you later, don't you worry. My goal in mind right now is to have a thatch hut set up, pretty much, by the end of this episode. So it could be a biggin episode. Look at that rock formation right there. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's like a... That's like a little rock bridge that leads out onto a rock. I mean... Build there? I'm trying to think, like, we could build there, but... I mean, I'll build a thatch hut there. I'm thinking we should build a thatch hut there. That'd be a really cool spot for your first base. But I'm thinking it's probably not advantageous for, like, a boat raid if somebody comes to boat raid us. So we don't want to, like, permanently build there. Also, where do you store your dinosaurs when it's built? So let's go up here. Let's build near it. How about that? We'll build near it. We need water really bad. Let's go down there real quick. And get some water. Get a slingshot, kill some animals. Why is my water... Oh, my water's going up now? I don't know. I'm confused why my water keeps going up and down. Yeah, it's like a freaking... It's like a cliffside to get down to the water. So once I get in there, I'm stuck in the water. I feel like we're better off killing ourselves at this point, guys. This is... Maybe we shouldn't spawn in the center of the map. This seems too difficult for, like, my current level. I feel like if I was right over there, you see that little peninsula sticking out right there? I would be good. Because there's trees there, there's water there, but it seems like everything's so steep when it comes to the water. Well, I gotta go in the water no matter what. Let's see if we can find our way out of the water. Is that a raptor in the water? No, it's a Gallimimus. Maybe this is a way up over here? I hope so, because I want to get building. I want to stop dying. I want everything to work out for me. Yeah, that's definitely a way up. It's got to be. This is like a natural rock formation to get up here. This should be... Yeah, we can definitely get up here. Okay, we can start building. Actually, might be too steep at one point. Oh, no. Do we have to, like, try to make that jump? Can we get up over there somehow? Maybe that looks like a way we could get up. This map is weird. It's going to take us a while to get used to it. Once you get a Pteranodon, everything gets easy, but right now on foot, it's hard. Okay, so yeah, this is a way up and down. Maybe we should build down there. That's a nice little spot. It's like not as exposed. Not as exposed. Everything should be good. Actually, shit, where's the rocks, huh? Oh, there's plenty. Rock, rock, rock. Go ahead and get ourselves some wood. We need to get a lucky punch for some wood, please. Thank you. Craft that bad boy up. Engrams. Look at the scarecrows and the headstones and the pumpkins and everything. Hatchet. And we're going to go wood foundation, thatch roof, thatch wall, thatch door frame, thatch door. And then the clothing as well, if we have any left over. Probably start with a chest. All right, that's good for right now. Grab ourselves a pickaxe. And we need a rock to hit. That's a problem. Oh, and it's freezing here. Great. And it's freezing here. Where's a campfire? We need ourselves a campfire. Thatch, of course. Or flint, of course. We need a rock to hit. Are these rocks big or small enough? I doubt we can gather these. That looks like one right there. Yeah, these are some right here. Go ahead and get ourselves a campfire. We have no food, but is there something we can kill on the ground right now? No. We're going to have to stick to berries. Yo, fuck off to Pteranodon. You stupid butthole. There we go. All right, let's pick some bushes for some food. This will keep us warm. At least, like, if we're almost dead, we can just run back to the campfire. Go ahead and get some berries. Probably shouldn't sprint that much either, because our food's going to go way down when we sprint. I always like the early beginnings of this game. It's very hardcore. It's very hard to survive this early on into the game. I always enjoy this part of the game. More than I do when you're, like, full metal hut, like, poning everybody kind of thing. That's when it gets kind of boring. I like when it's difficult. It reminds me of the days when you first started playing. Everybody remembers those days. When you first started playing, you're like, oh, I got my first freaking raptor. Let's make a raptor pack. And like everything was new and fresh, and it was like hard to figure stuff out unless like I figured everything out on my own. Mostly what I like doing is finding stuff out on my own. You guys know that, obviously. When I play a new game, I'm not like always looking at the wiki. I'm not going to be the best at every game that I play right away. Generally, I'll set myself out to have a nice like knowledge of the game eventually. But I don't like spoiling the way the game plays early on into the game cycle. That's not fun. You go some fiber. Maybe get some armor going. Get a quick little base going as well down by that little area. Mainly need to be careful because of nighttime now. And food. I need to make a slingshot, which means we need to find a dodo. I haven't seen any like low tier dinosaurs yet. I don't know if you guys have noticed that yet either. I haven't found any dodos. I haven't found anything like that that we can kill. We're currently losing HP even though we're sitting by a campfire. So let me get some more stone. Give me some stone, please, not just flint. I don't have a hatchet yet. Do I have enough to make a hatchet? Of course not. Need thatch. Where's the tree? Need to make like a second campfire. It's the only way I'm going to survive. Here we go. Got ourselves a hatchet. I do not want to die again, so we definitely need to get another campfire going. And of course, thatch again. Here we go. Campfire. Got 2 campfires going right here. I think the rain is making me extremely cold right now. I probably should have just went and made a little hut real quick, but this should also work. Please work. Yes, there we go. We're not losing health now. Go ahead and eat some more berries. We don't really need to wait out the nighttime, but there's a chance we're going to have to. We have plenty of fiber. Let's go ahead and make some armor. Chest pieces. Also, if I grind some rafts later, I should be able to get myself pretty high leveled really quickly. I just need to be a high enough level 4 rafts first. There we go. Okay. Jesus. This is getting difficult. It's getting difficult. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm actually going to end the episode here. But I will be back with a second episode today. I've decided. 2 episodes of Ark today. It's going to be easier that way. That way we don't have to have like a 45-minute episode, and the render and the upload times and the processing times for everybody to get to 1440p won't be substantially huge. And the next episode we'll be probably struggling to get ourselves another thatch base set up. I'm going to wait out the nighttime right here. Just keep these fires lit. That way when we start the next episode, we won't be just sitting here waiting for a nighttime to pass. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Look out for the second episode today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.